to our viewers. We are the fourth-year students of Agnesi National High School, Section Agnesi. We are here now to do some simple experiments that you can do at home, and you will learn a lot from our experiment. And now, we will introduce ourselves.
I'm Jelly Rebecca.
I'm Rocky.
I'm Helen.
I'm Algie. And your host for today, I'm Idwen Nikdao. Now, let's proceed on our first experiment. Our first experiment is entitled the Soap and Pepper Experiment. And the materials needed are water, bowl, pepper, and dishwashing liquid. And the procedure for this is, first, put water on the bowl. Second, put the pepper on it. As you can see, the pepper floats into the water. And the third procedure is, put a little amount of dishwashing liquid on your finger. And fourth, dip it into the water. And the explanation behind this experiment will be explained by Helen. The first question, why the pepper flakes? The explanation to this is, the pepper is hydrophobic material, meaning the water is not attracted to it. Then, why do pepper float on the water? Because water molecules stick together, then they line up a certain way that gives stop of the water tension. And the pepper spread out because soap break down the surface tension.
And now, our second experiment is the salt and egg experiment. The materials needed to the experiments are 3 glasses, 3 eggs, salt, spoon for stirring, and water. First is we put some water in each glass. Second, put some salt in 2 glasses. Then stir. Then we will drop the egg to the first glass as well to the second glass too. And last, we drop the egg to the third one. And put some water. As you can see, on the first glass, the egg sank because the density is bigger than the water and Archimedes' force is smaller than gravity force. In the second glass, the egg is floating on top because water density is bigger than egg and Archimedes' force is bigger than gravity force. In the third one, the egg is floating in the middle because the density of the egg and water is pretty much the same as the Archimedes' force. That's all, thank you.
Now, let's proceed to our last experiment. named Tornado in a Bottle. The materials needed to this experiment are water, bottles, electrical tape, and lastly, scissors. The procedure is now, first, we put the water inside the first bottle.
Ayan, may dadaan. Kat.
Then using the second bottle, put it upside down the bottle, the first bottle. Then using the electrical tape, we stick it together. Make sure that the electrical tape is fit so that it will never be break when it's shaken. And lastly, shake it in a circular motion to create an improvised tornado. Do it again. The explanation behind this experiment is when the front of the warm air and the front of the cold air meet up together, it will create a reaction that will cause a tornado. That's all.
Kat.